I'm going to start in a moment or two. Just want to see if the notifications go out, and hopefully the stream will be stable. Hopefully. Yeah, it's been a nightmare with that. So hopefully it'll be better this time around. And yeah, we can get into the readings without too much delay, hopefully. So let me just check everything's okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So seems to be okay. So I'm just going to get into it. And if people tune in, cool. Obviously there's going to be timestamps at the end anyway. So let's get into it. So hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel and to another lunar cycle reading. So this is going to be for the full moon eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. You can watch from your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. It is element based, okay? So it's not based on specific zodiac signs. So look at the corresponding element for your particular sign that you're watching from. However, I do recommend watching mostly from your moon and your Venus, but you can watch from all four placements, all right? So as always, it's a general reading. Don't force it. You know the drill, etc., etc. I'm using a few decks today because it is a full moon eclipse, a lunar eclipse. It's a very powerful one, especially as it's the second one that we experienced within the last couple of weeks. So yeah, I really wanted to dive into these energies a bit more because they're very potent, especially with everything else that's happening astrologically. So I really wanted to do a bit of a deep dive here. So it might be a bit longer, this read. But yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it. So I think to begin with, we'll start with, well, considering it's a full moon in Scorpio, let's start with water signs. Okay, so this is going to apply for Scorpio as well as Cancer and Pisces. Okay, so water signs, let's see what it is you need to know with this full moon transit. Oh, did you see the way the card flicked up there? Oh my gosh. Okay, so water signs, you have void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, so there's clearly something you're fretting about, you shouldn't be fretting about, but we'll continue. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn energy could mean something to you guys. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Honestly, what I'm getting here, water signs, is whatever you've been worrying about, you need to stop it, okay? There is no need for you to be so stressed. It's going to get resolved, okay, one way or another. I feel like it's something that's just kind of working out by itself. I don't know how to explain this energy. It's almost like the universe is pulling the strings behind the scenes, okay? So there's things that are playing out that you have no control over. You need to surrender control over a certain situation, okay? Because your fears are being triggered. And that's why this card was the first one to come out for you guys, because it's a case of, you know, fretting about it isn't going to resolve anything. And you actually, it doesn't feel like you have much to really worry about when it comes to this particular situation. Whatever's been stressing you out the most, I feel like whatever efforts you've been putting into the situation, you know, putting your best foot forward, it's paying off. You're going to get a positive outcome, okay? Whatever you've been worried about, you're going to have your fears put to ease. Or if there's anything you've been concerned about that's not going to go in your favor, it will, okay? It is going to pay off. So there's no need to worry so much. And I feel like, especially because this came out, okay, a personal issue reaches resolution, I feel like there may be some communication coming in specifically that is going to put your fears to bed, okay? This is feeling like a very emotional conversation, okay? This is kind of someone wanting to put your mind at ease, that it's not how it seems on the surface, or things are not as dire as they seem, okay? So what that is going to vary from person to person, but we'll see if we can find out more about whatever it is that's going to be worked out for you, okay? Especially if this is involving others, I feel like, you know, you have to allow people to do their part as well. So that may be something you're learning at this time, water signs, surrendering control and allowing others to come forward and step in when they need to, okay? This could be in terms of work, you know, family dynamics, friendships, relationships. It can apply to so many different things, but I feel like this is something you're learning across the board at this time, how to truly surrender control and not worry so much about what is outside of your control. So let's see. I'm going to pull some Lenormand now and see what else we can find out here in regards to that energy. So yeah, clearly, just to recap for those of you who are joining in, just tuning in now, welcome, nice to see you. We're on the water signs reading so far, okay? We just started. So if you are watching, drop a comment in the chat, say hi. I do read the comments when they come up. But yeah, so what I'm getting is like, whatever you've been worried about, you really don't need to stress, okay? It is going to be resolved, but it does require you to surrender control. If you try to enforce control over the situation, that's when you're going to cause issues. That's where you're going to cause a dead end to occur, okay, in the specific situation. So you need to loosen the grip a little bit, water signs, and let others step in where they need to, or just allow the universe to do what it does, okay? Because there are things playing out behind the scenes that you're not aware of. Yeah, interesting how this wanted to come out in reverse. So I'll keep that in mind when I look at that energy. So from the Gilded Reverie, you have 43, the maze, okay? 25, the ring. 18, the dog. And number 9, the flowers. Okay, I always want to say the invitation because it is an invitation, but that wanted to come out in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you may be concerned about something that you're thinking about committing to, water signs. This could be a relationship. This could be some kind of business endeavor. This could be, okay, for some of you guys, okay, you may be wondering, okay, because this is going to vary from person to person. I'm getting a lot of different scenarios, okay? So we're just going to focus on the key energies, but I'll give you some examples. So there may be some of you who have been in a long-term relationship for a while, and you've been wondering, when are things going to go up to the next level? When is your person going to take things to the next level? Or if that's something they even want, maybe you feel like, you know, it's time that you guys moved in together, got engaged, whatever. I feel like you're feeling like this proposal, right, of sorts, isn't going to be made, okay? It's not that you're questioning the loyalty of this person. Perhaps you were at one point, you know, because we do have the maze here. So maybe you're concerned that, you know, the reason this offer is not coming in is because they wanted to keep their options open. They didn't want to solidify, okay, something as, you know, a relationship as well, to the extent of getting married, okay, put it that way. I'm trying to find the best way to word it. But yeah, it's like, you know, you may have been afraid that this person has commitment issues, or that, you know, they don't want to, you know, take that leap of faith with you. But I feel like you may be surprised, okay? You may have, like I said, I feel like there's going to be a conversation where this fear that you have is going to be put to bed. So that's just an example. But, you know, because we have the ring, the dog here, and the, you know, the flowers wanting to come out in reverse, it does feel like you are concerned that maybe you're going to make the wrong decision and choosing who you want to spend your life with, or you're afraid that, you know, whatever you're trying to work on, whatever commitment you're making at this time, whether it's to yourself, to your career, your business, whatever, you're afraid that it's not going to be successful in some way, that you're not going to elevate, is what I feel. But for a lot of you, it's about a commitment. It's something to do with a relationship here. And I think that loyalty is what's being questioned. Okay, so let's have a look a bit more at that. But I feel like whatever fear you have around that is going to be put to bed very quickly by someone. Yeah, you have the Clover, number 2. That's a very good omen, okay? That's good fortune, good news. That is prosperity, abundance, happiness, okay? Yeah, 14, the fox. You're afraid that this person is going to turn out to be a fox rather than the dog, right? That they're going to lie to you, scam you in some way, you know, betray you, whatever. That they're only looking at your abundance. Because if I show you how this presents itself, right, it's like the fox is looking at the clovers. Yeah. So that's what I feel like you're afraid of, that this person is only going to want you for what they perceive to be your value, okay, in terms of what you have monetarily, what you have in terms of material items, the kind of lifestyle you can afford yourself, you know, things of that nature, right? Your abundance. What else? Yeah, you have the mountain, 21. It is creating a blockage here. I feel like the reason, water signs, that you're not getting the offer that you want is because of this fear you have. It's like creating an energetic blockage. So say if you're single and you're like, I'm reaching this age, I always thought I'd be married at this point, or I'd have children, or I would do this with my person, I would do that with my person, because obviously not everyone wants to have a family, right? But whatever you envisioned and it's not happening, it's like a lot of you are questioning whether it's ever going to happen, whether it's from a specific person that you're expecting it to come from, or in general, okay? You feel like you're constantly meeting dead ends, especially when it comes to your interpersonal relationships, with the birds being in reverse as well, 12. Yeah, it wanting to come out in reverse. I feel like this is also about, you know, friendships as well. You know, who can I trust? Who has my back? Who actually is supporting me, or who is just wanting to get my business and know what I have, right? Because that is overlapping the Clover as well with this fox energy. So yeah, you're really questioning who can you trust at this time. A lot of trust issues coming to the surface. And I don't think it's without reason. I think it's because, water signs, that you've had dealt with some very deceptive people in the past, okay, especially romantic partners. So you're having to, you know, be more discerning with who you trust, is what I want to say, especially because I didn't show you, but the other man came out, okay, 28. So I'm giving you the numbers because these numbers may be significant for you as well. But regardless, the other man, you know, even though he's wearing the symbol of the masculine, right, he is portraying himself to be a divine masculine. The other man, for me, though, depending on the spread, can represent someone who's operating from a more karmic or distorted energy, or someone who is portraying themselves to be in the divine energy when they're not, or that there's clearly a wounding when it comes to the divine masculine aspect within an individual. Yeah. So you may have dealt with a lot of karmic masculine energy. Okay. It doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be in terms of friends, people that you felt like that are trying to block you, because he is with the mountain here, deceive you in some way with the fox. Okay. So you're just looking for loyalty more than anything, is what I feel, water signs in general. Yeah, because you've dealt with a lot of snakes, okay? Number 7, you've dealt with a lot of snakes, a lot of foxes, right? So yeah, you don't want to be entertaining these energies anymore, okay? Regardless if you're in your masculine energy or feminine energy, you don't want to deal with people who, you know, exhibit toxic behaviors, okay, that try to get their own way through coercion, force, manipulation, things of that nature, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So that's why there may be a situation that you find yourself in where you're connecting with someone new. You're maybe at that point where things could deepen in a relationship you have. It's something like that. Or you may be just about to meet this person and these fears are triggered. But either way, I feel like your fears regarding whether or not you can trust is going to be put to bed by a particular person. I feel there's someone in particular that's standing out here. It could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer. You know, you could have these placements regardless. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's just what I see here at the moment. So let's have a look and see what else you need to know. So how else is this energy playing out over the next couple of weeks? What is likely to play out? And show me more about whoever this is, if this is about a specific person. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles came out. The 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's been a lack of communication. That's why. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn's coming out real strong, okay? And then there's also the 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, a lot of you guys are about to come into a lot of abundance, okay? 9 of Pentacles. Either you're building upon your abundance you already have, or you're about to do something, embark on something, or receive something that's going to put you in a very abundant energy. You're attracting a lot of abundance, okay? And I think that's another reason why you're being a little bit more guarded, because you want to make sure that people don't take advantage of you. You may even be blocking communication from a particular person for that reason, okay? Because you don't want to extend yourself to anyone that you feel like is only going to take advantage of you in whatever shape, form that is, financially, emotionally, you know, whatever, materially. With the Queen of Pentacles as well, I feel like it's a case of you are only investing in what is of your highest good, what is in the same frequency and vibration that you operate in. Something that is a true investment, not something that looks shiny and golden on the surface, but is actually worth nothing, okay? You're only investing in what is actually of value. And I feel like that's the thing. You may find yourself in a situation where you just feel like whoever this person is that's trying to put your fears to bed, that they've already proven to you that they can't be trusted, okay? This is if you're dealing with someone who you've been, you know, in a relationship with, and it's been a bit rocky, and you're wondering whether or not it will ever reach those higher levels of commitment. For others of you, this could be someone from the past, okay, that's wanting to give it another go. That's possible, okay? But for others of you, I feel like you're just reflecting on past betrayals because of the new connection you're finding yourself in and being afraid that it's going to be history repeating itself. But remember, 10's at the end. So I feel like you've already closed that cycle out for a lot of you. So if you're afraid that this person has some kind of, you know, shady ulterior motive, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised for a lot of you. And I think some of you may be realizing as well that you may have a fear of surrendering your independence because of the fear of surrendering control. So there's a lot coming up from just this, okay? But I feel like it's highlighting some of the shadow work that needs to take place for you guys at this time. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of fear. A lot of fear is coming to the surface. 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's time to move away. Move away from the negative thoughts, okay? You're projecting a lot of fears onto a situation that you're currently finding yourself in or about to embark in. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that to yourself. It's self-sabotatory. Because for what I see here, all I'm getting is projection. It's just projection. It's not rooted in reality, okay? For those of you who have a past person that's trying to resolve things with you, okay, that you know was deceptive in the past, yeah, I can understand why you would have trust issues, especially with this person, because you feel like you've already been burnt, right? So that's why you have to use your discernment. The main thing for you guys is about learning to trust your intuition and your ability to discern the truth from lies, okay? You're not trusting your own judgment. It doesn't matter if this person comes back or not. You shouldn't be afraid of that. And what I can say is that, you know, you really do need to know that this energy here, feeling like something's going to, you know, rock your entire world and everything's going to come crumbling down again. No, that is what you're afraid of. And that's what you're being told to surrender, okay? Release this thought process, okay? And move forward. Because I feel like you have so much to be looking forward to, you know, a lot of abundance. I mean, on this particular card, the 9 of Pentacles, it even says rewards, right? This is your hard work paying off. So you really have nothing to worry about. So whatever you're worrying about, water signs, stop it, okay? You're going to be just fine either way, but you do have to surrender control You're just freaking out a little bit because you can feel this energy of something coming towards you and not really knowing what it is or what to do about it. For others of you, it's a case of you're feeling this energy of knowing that this conversation is coming up with you and your person, okay, if you're involved already, and you're afraid of what the outcome will be. You don't need to be, okay? So what is the likely outcome here? We can see what your fears are. What is the likely outcome here? Look at that, Page of Cups. This is someone extending a message, some kind of communication, someone wanting to meet up. It's very sweet communication as well. So I'm telling you, someone here is crushing on you hard. Yeah, the Star. That's how they see you. It's someone who's very healing, very nurturing, someone who stands out, someone who's like otherworldly. Okay. Yeah, it's light. They see you in your light and they're drawn to it. Okay, with the Page of Cups. Absolutely. I feel like this is someone who has a bit of an infatuation for you. I'm not going to lie, especially leading, you know, when you get the Page of Cups and the Star together, that's someone who has an infatuation for somebody else. Okay, so that's what I feel like is kind of taking place here. Four of Swords. Yeah, you know what's funny? I think the person you're connected with is having the same kind of fears being triggered, especially if this is someone new who's also been through a lot. Yeah, I feel like you're both, yeah, Page of Swords, keeping tabs on you. I'm telling you, you're both mirroring each other. I even see, before I shuffle, right, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You both have the same fear. You're dealing with someone who's just like yourself, or you're about to deal with someone who's just like yourself, water signs. You have the exact same fears, okay? And you're both healing still. You're both recovering. So yeah, I feel like this conversation needs to take place. I think it's time that you both opened up about some of these fears, okay? So you can put it to rest because you're both in the exact same energy. You're mirroring each other 100%. So if you're worried that there's going to be other people in the picture, or that this isn't going anywhere, or that, you know, this person isn't serious and you're afraid to keep investing, no, you're in exactly the same position, okay? Awesome. So now, any parting advice for water signs, for those who are in this connection or will be meeting this person very soon? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles came out with the Seven of Swords. Okay, you can either invest or you can self-sabotage. It's up to you. But if you want this, if you want a deep bond, if you want to explore where this connection can go, you're being encouraged to invest in it, okay? Because I feel like this person will match you. If you are afraid, if you're going to let your fears get the better of you, and you would rather play it safe and remain single, then you can do that as well. This is your free will, okay? You have free will. You're not bound to this person, but the potential is there. So it's up to you. Yeah, Two of Wands. You would have to surrender something, though. This can be even just your past cycles, right? The kind of relationships you found yourself in the past, surrendering what you knew to be the norm in order to embrace a new norm. Because I feel like this connection is not like anything you've experienced in the past. This is something entirely new. Yeah, Eight of Wands, there we go, communication. I told you from the very beginning that a conversation is going to take place, and we have confirmation of that. Where there was a lack of communication, now we're going to get some very passionate communication. Someone is going to break the ice here and open up, okay, and try and put some of these fears to bed. So expect communication from this person, or if you meet this person within the next week or two, it does feel like you're already connected for you to be having these fears. This is probably someone you're either already in a relationship with, someone you're dating, or someone that you have a romantic interest in, okay? But I feel like there's going to be a lot of passionate back and forth communication, a lot of transparency. Yeah. In order to overcome this energy and fear of nothing is going to come from this connection. Okay. Because from what I'm seeing here, it's actually going to be very equal, very balanced, okay? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. So this person is just as willing to invest as you are, okay? But ultimately, you have to decide, are you ready for this? So water signs, you have a decision to make. So I hope that helps. Okay, so let's go over to earth signs, seeing as we're in Taurus season. So let's check out earth signs. This will be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is it that you guys need to know with this full moon transit? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Yeah. There's something you're gripping onto for dear life. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay. Opposing energies there. Very interesting. So this is about needing to find balance. Okay. And you can do that through releasing what is no longer serving you and drawing your attention to that which you're trying to manifest, build upon, that which is propelling you. So yeah, very interesting. Makes sense with the timing as well, with it being a full moon. It's definitely the time to release what no longer serves. What else? We've got two cards here. Look at this, new moon. A new start is coming. That's why you're being urged to release whatever you need to release now, because your new cycle is here, earth signs. And new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. Okay, Aquarius energy could mean something for you guys. Honestly, I feel like there's something significant heading your way, earth signs. Okay, this is a new cycle that's opening up. This is a new opportunity to not only bring about more abundance, happiness, bliss, stability in your life, it's also a new opportunity to think bigger, okay, to look outside of the confines, okay, that you may find yourself in terms of what you deem to be possible. So if you have a dream, an aspiration, a goal, a vision, now is a good time to really start getting clear on what that is, how you want to accomplish it, okay, what is needed, and just really tap into that energy of inspiration, tap into that stream that is open and available to you, because I feel like now you could get some really good ideas, okay? Especially if you are already working on something, I feel like you may just get hit with an idea out of nowhere, seemingly. So it's important to be open to it, be receptive to that energy that surrounds you at this time, because I'm getting a strong pull of this like newness, new energy coming in, pulling you towards it, okay? So it's like you are being pulled through a portal at this time. So in order to capitalize on this energy, you first must make sure that you drop any baggage that doesn't belong where you're headed, because it will weigh you down, it will slow you down, especially when the energy is already picking up, it's increasing. So you want to capitalize on this. You don't want to restrict yourself or have things that are really not doing anything for you slow you down, right? So very, very positive. I do feel as well that this is involving about following. It's literally, this is a case of following your bliss. This is the overall energy here, the message here. Follow your bliss, earth signs. Follow your bliss and you can't go wrong, okay? Because I'm telling you, you have a lot of new opportunities that are about to present themselves to you, okay? They're also out there, so don't be afraid to see what's out there for you, especially if you are looking to maybe start a new romantic connection, if you're looking to start a new project, if you're looking to invest in some kind of hobby, a skill, a talent, a craft, okay? It could even be in a spiritual journey, your health, whatever it is you want to invest in at this time, now is the time to do it, okay? All right, so let's go into the Lenormand. Let's see what else. I'll leave that there for now. See what else we can find out here. But yeah, this is all about equilibrium, finding balance. Okay, so let's see. So what is likely to play out over the next couple of weeks with this new fresh energy that's wanting to come in, and also what may need to be released. So let's see what we get here from the Lenormand. 25, the ring. Okay. Seems like commitments are being highlighted strongly at this time. 10, the sickle, okay, also known as the axe. 42, the compass. Yeah, a lot of people are choosing a new direction here, I feel. Earth signs. Reevaluating old commitments, contracts, soul contracts. Reaping your harvest for the hard work you've put in. Releasing what is not serving you so you can move forward. I feel like a lot of you are changing trajectory, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, child, 13. Yeah, you may be revisiting a childhood dream here. I feel like a lot of you guys are taking a new path. For some of you guys, you may be nulling one commitment and investing into another. With this news that's coming in, this new cycle. Tell me more about the ring and this axe and sickle. Wow, yeah. You got the 5, the tree, and 6, the clouds. So for some of you guys, I feel like, yeah, for some of you guys, you may be realizing that you were in a relationship that was very karmic, and that actually you've now learned the lessons you needed to learn from that relationship, and it's time to pull the plug, cut the cord in order to, you know, receive your abundance, in order to move forward, in order to align with those who are of the same frequency. I feel like there is some soul contract that has come to an end here. It served its purpose. What else? Yeah, the book. Okay, so I feel like you've learned everything you needed to learn. The chapter is closed, and you're preparing to open a new one, taking a new direction here. Tell me more about this. Yeah, interesting how the birch, the broom one, has come out in reverse. That's number 11. So yeah, there may be a reason why you're taking a new direction. Maybe you found out some things that someone was trying to keep hidden from you. And once you found this truth out, there was no going back. So you decided to move forward. What was hidden here? Okay. We have the anchor, 35, but underneath the deck is 17, the stork. Yeah, so, oh, and there's 12, the birds as well. Okay, someone might be finding out that, yeah, that someone may have, how do I say this? Okay, that someone may have a commitment elsewhere. Okay, someone might find out that someone is pregnant. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, there's something very karmic here, but I feel like it has something to do with this child, because it can represent dreams as well, visions, childhood memories, but it can also represent an actual child, obviously. But I feel like someone is finding out that maybe, oh, I'm getting it. Okay, for some of you guys, you were in a situation where you were staying with someone for the sake of a family, okay? Because the family energy is really strong here with the ring, the tree, I mean, the child. Yeah, some of you guys were sticking around in a commitment for the sake of a child, but you may be finding out that child wasn't yours, okay? For those of you who are operating from the masculine, for others of you, you may be finding out that, your person wasn't faithful, or that they have a child elsewhere, okay? That someone may have got pregnant that they were dealing with, okay? But I feel like you guys, you are on the receiving end of this information, and I feel like that's why you're cutting the cord, because you feel like, okay, you've learned some valuable lesson here. There was obviously something very off with this relationship, and I feel like you're just done with it. So there may be some closure coming up, okay, with that. What do you need to release? There may be a conversation that takes place between you and another where this is exposed and you choose to walk away. That's possible. Let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, well, I probably have to cover that because of the nudity. You know how YouTube is. Anyway, the other woman, 29, okay. There's that confirmation. Some of you are finding out that a mistress is pregnant, okay? Some of you are finding out that your person, if you're with a feminine, is pregnant by someone else, okay? And they didn't want you to find this out, but it's coming out. Yeah. The key, right? What number is that? 33. Yeah, the key. Someone was trying to keep, I'm telling you, with this energy, right? I mean, the cards speak for themselves. The child, the anchor, the key. Someone was trying to lock someone down with a child. Someone was trying to either claim that a child is theirs or try and at least get pregnant by somebody or impregnate somebody. Okay, so someone's finding this out. There either is a child, like someone is pregnant or something like that, or there's already been a child birthed, or someone's finding out that someone may have intentionally got pregnant. Okay, or tried to intentionally get pregnant, should I say, something like that. You know, it could be any of those things. Take it out, resonates if it does for you. But, oh, it's so karmic. What else? Yeah, for the house. Yes, I feel like a foundation is being ripped apart. Yeah, we have the mountain. This is a massive blockage. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many messages here. This is ridiculous. I have no idea who this reading is for, but earth signs, I feel like there's a lot of talk about this situation, especially because the mountains between this feminine energy and this child here. So for some of you guys, it's like this person may be losing custody of their child and people are talking about it. Maybe this person is like trying to stop the other person from seeing their child and sneaking away because there's so much talk about how, you know, there was infidelity involved and this child may not be whoever they said it was or something like that, you know, or that it's a lie, that that this woman isn't pregnant. I don't know, something like that. And the last card, yeah, the doors, 22. Oh, with the invitation, I always say that. The flowers, number 9, the owls, 12, and the stork, 17, and it's, oh my gosh, 23. Someone tried to get pregnant in order to steal somebody's abundance, I feel. They may have actually got pregnant, they may not have, but I feel like someone is finding out the truth here. Okay, so take it how it resonates for your situation, but that's what came up. So okay, all right then, let's keep moving, shall we? So I don't know whose scenario that is. That's crazy, but I feel like that's why whoever's on the receiving end of this information, they're like, you know what, I am done. Okay, I'm moving on. You know, I'm choosing a new direction. I am so gone. You know, it's like that. So yeah. But with bring love into the situation, I don't know. I don't know if whoever's leaving is moving towards a new relationship or they're considering a new connection. Okay, this could have been something that's already played out and now they're just having to release whatever took place. Okay, having to release this person, having to release contact, maybe just releasing the energy, the emotion that came from this situation, because that's going to be a heartbreaking situation for anybody to go through, you know? So I feel like if that is something you've experienced, I feel like you're still holding on to a lot of pain when it comes to that, and you're being encouraged to release it. Okay, because you have a new start that's coming, and I'm telling you, the love you're about to receive from this new person is extraordinary. Okay, it's not something that you'll see every day. So let's see, what other information, advice, messages of support can we give earth signs at this time? 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you feel like your life is being torn apart, earth signs, that you're never going to have this happy family set up, and it's not true. You are you are one, authenticity in reverse. Yeah, you feel like everyone is a liar, a cheater, everyone is the same, no one can be trusted. Everyone's deceptive, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I understand why you'd feel that way when someone clearly did betray your trust here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You're just not even wanting to work on a connection right now. 8 of Wands in reverse. You're done. You do not want to communicate. You don't want to hear anything. You don't want to see anything, especially in relation to this person, whoever you're dealing with. You just want to be gone. Okay. You just want to go. You're not sticking around to hear it. What else? High Priestess, Pisces energy. Yeah, your intuition was already telling you something was wrong. And now you're realizing that's why you have it, okay? You don't ignore what it is that's trying to tell you. Because I think you already knew. You already knew, but you didn't want to believe it. That's what I feel. Yeah. That's confirmation right there. And you see the way it flicked up? That was the divine saying, yes, that's the truth, okay? Ace of Swords is truth, clarity. This is information, insight coming directly from the divine, okay? In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you see a hand coming out of a cloud delivering the Ace of Swords, okay, which is the sword of truth. So it is undeniable. It is a universal truth, okay? And I feel like that's how you're seeing this. Like, I cannot invest in this anymore. I cannot unsee what I have seen, okay? It's undeniable at this point. I have the facts. So there's no way I can turn a blind eye to this, okay? It's like once you know, you can't not know anymore. It's that kind of energy. Yeah. You feel like whoever you were dealing with was this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, someone you see as a hoe, essentially, to put it like bluntly. That's how you see this person because they betrayed your trust, right? So you're seeing them as just for the streets, essentially. Because I don't know, maybe you're finding out that they did, wasn't just dealing with one person. Maybe they were dealing with multiple people. Maybe that's what you're finding out. And you're just like, no, that is not what I want in my life. I didn't sign up for this shit. Yeah, 5 of Swords, defeat. You feel defeated. You feel like, why would I invest my time into someone that's going to behave like this? Why did you even waste my time? It's that kind of energy. So yeah, you're feeling defeated. You feel like, I don't know, maybe you even feel like this is the person that they were dealing with energy, right? That they betrayed your trust to deal with someone who's operating from this energy, someone who doesn't even value themselves, okay? Someone who would do something as far as, trying to get pregnant or something like that. I don't know, just to keep someone around, or someone that would lie about it, something like that, You're just not seeing them in a good light at all. Yeah. I feel like this is you guys, the Empress, okay? Taurus, Libra energy. We do also have, we do also have Aries here, okay, and Pisces, Aquarius. But regardless, I feel like this is your energy, Earth signs, okay? You are in the Empress energy. So you could be a divine feminine, or you could have, tapped into your feminine energy with this person, even if you're a male, okay? You may have been very sweet, nurturing, kind, caring, compassionate. And that's what makes this betrayal so much worse, because it's like, you gave the best of you to this person, okay? Because you believed in the connection, you believed in the relationship, you wanted to put your best foot forward, and you feel like it was a waste of time. It was a betrayal, right? Yeah. And I feel like it is going to bring you to tears. I don't know if you can see it, but she's got very watery eyes, okay? And she's hugging her little cat there for comfort. It's going to break your heart. I feel like you've already found this out, to be honest with you, but I feel like this person might try and communicate with you, but you're just like, I do not want to speak to you at all, not on any level, okay? Yeah, 4 card in reverse. You do not want to repeat this cycle with this person. You do not see a new beginning with this person. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There is no desire to collaborate with this person, partner with this person. No matter how much they'll try and beg you for a new beginning, okay? Ace of Wands, this person has pretty much shot any opportunity of that happening. Okay. So yeah, because I feel like here, this is someone that, like I said, you were looking to potentially build a life with here. So this could have been someone you was already in a long-term commitment with, especially because you're showing up as the Empress. You know, oh my God, what is this? Okay, bear with me. When I get the messages, I have to relay them and they can just come like that, okay? For some of you guys, this is messed up. For some of you, I feel like someone, okay, let me put it this way. We have a feminine here, the Empress. I feel like this Empress, which could be you guys, okay, take it how it resonates, are pregnant. But you may be finding out that your person may have got someone else pregnant, or there's someone else that they were dealing with that there's saying to them and possibly other people that they are pregnant with their child, but that could be a lie. Okay, it's possible that could be a lie, or it might not be theirs. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And this person is using it as leverage to keep this person because they want the money, they want the finances, you know, the abundance. Okay. The moon concealment, yeah, trying to hide their hidden motives, the secrets about the situation. Nuts, but it's coming out anyway. We've got the Ace of Swords smack bang in the center of the spread, so the truth is coming out. Okay, and I think once it does come out, you're just gonna be like, bye, Felicia. You're just gonna say bye to everyone and jump ship, is what I feel. You're like, you think I'm gonna stick around for this bullshit? You got another thing coming. I'm gone. I'm out. Bye. You know, it's like that. Wow, water signs, earth signs. What is this reading? I don't know who this is for, but obviously it was important enough to come out. Someone's obviously going to see it. They needed to see it. So crazy. Okay. So let's see. Any general messages, advice for earth signs that may be dealing with this situation? Okay, where there was some kind of betrayal, infidelity, you know, anything of that description. Anything that they need to know at this time? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are. I mean, you showed up as the Empress. Now you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is Virgo energy for me. You are incredibly abundant. Sorry, I just had a bug there, so I'm trying to get rid of it. Yeah, you are incredibly abundant by yourself. Okay. You don't need this person in order to thrive. And I think you know that, okay? But the universe just wants you to really, well, the universe just really wants to hit that point home that you have everything you need, okay? Yes, you've been through a lot. We have 2 9s here as well. So 999 could be significant. This is someone who's gone through a lot, okay? You've gone through this journey. You've completed the cycle. You're leveling up, okay? You are freaking showing up as an Empress and a pre-Empress, okay? You are an Empress here regardless. But I feel like, yeah, even though you've been through a lot, you are still glowing. You're still shining. You're still a beacon of light in this world. People would never know that you have traversed through the underworld and back again, okay? Like this woman here. So, you know, it speaks volumes. It really does. So you have nothing to fret about, okay? Yes, this is going to be heartbreaking. Yeah, so the Nine of Swords wanting to flick out. It is going to be heartbreaking. It is going to flatten you, okay, for a minute here. I mean, like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like you already know this, okay? And yeah, you're going to feel like you're taking a big loss. You know, the Hermit, Virgo energy, 5 Pentacles, 4 of Swords. But this is giving you your opportunity to step into the new, okay? Leave behind what doesn't serve. Yes, a fight might break out. That's possible because someone here with the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands, someone here wants to fix things, okay? But they have no idea how to do it. So they're just waiting on some kind of indication or cue from you that it's safe to approach and to have a discussion on how this can be fixed. But I feel like you just don't even want to know, to be honest with you. It's like with that Hermit energy as well, it's like you just want to find your own way out, okay? You want to find your way back towards, you know, level footing, you know, being on a firm foundation, not feeling like your whole life is being, you know, lifted from beneath your feet, right? 10 of Wands, yeah, you're done. You're dropping the burdens. You're going from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So when this person approaches, I think you're going to make it clear that it's done. Yeah, 3 of Swords. You broke my heart. It's over. And then this person is going to be in this energy when they realize that, you know, you're not coming back. Yeah. Okay, so that was water signs. Crazy ass reading. I don't know who that is for, but hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. So let's go over to air signs. Let's do air signs. Oh, that was fast. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, so you guys have got something interesting going on here. I feel like things are balancing out for you. I feel like because of all the inner work you've been doing, all the purging, releasing, healing, taking care of self, mind, body, and spirit, I feel like it's drawing this energy towards you. I feel like you're drawing romance across the board towards yourselves, air signs. I don't feel like it's just one specific person that is making their way towards you. I feel like you're drawing in quite a few energies, okay? But there may be someone specific that you could be connecting with romantically. So let's see what else with this full moon energy. Full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah, it's all about balance here for you guys. That's being highlighted very strongly. That the key to your success over the next couple of weeks is finding equilibrium across the board, okay? Equal give and take, you know, not overindulging in anything, moderation, okay? Also managing your time well, taking care of self, taking care of your responsibilities, having enough time to do things that just you find enjoyable, having time to rest, okay? Across the board. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, absolutely. So I feel like it's going to be more of a social time for you as well, honestly, air signs. I feel like as you're finding this new balance, okay, your feelings are feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty good, pretty stable in your energy. I feel like you're going to be connecting with a lot of new people. I'm feeling that very strongly. Okay. So, oh, sorry, Mr. Crow. So yeah, you could be connecting with a lot of new people over the next couple of weeks. All right. I do feel like as well, okay, we've got Libra, Pisces, and Aquarius here, but it doesn't have to be any of those placements. I get the feeling though, like I said, I felt it from before I even started pulling your cards. I felt like there is several energies wanting to come towards you, but in particular, I feel like there's two that are actually going to make a move, okay? Two specific people. And you may have to make a choice here, okay? Oh my gosh, okay. So let's continue and see what else we can find out. Tell me this situation. Okay, we have 29, the other woman. Okay, so you could be in your feminine energy at this time because it would make sense you're being on the receptive end. So regardless of your gender, you may be operating from your feminine energy because you have suitors coming to your window, okay, trying to get your attention. So these are people, wow, and we have the other man at the bottom of the deck, okay? So you have people that are very attracted to you coming forward, okay? Two specific people, I feel, are making themselves known to you. Air signs. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this made me laugh. Okay. Air signs. This is not going to be for everybody. What are the messages coming through today? Okay, this is crazy, but I have to say what comes through. I don't know who this is for, side note, but someone here has either a couple or two people that know each other very well that are interested in them and making themselves known, okay? Because I'm seeing, I mean, these two go together, the other woman and the other man. Yeah, and I honestly, I told you there were two people. Yeah, oh my God, this is crazy. Whose reading is this? Because I got the mice at the bottom of the deck as well, 23. I feel, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, I feel, air signs, that you have either a couple or two people that are friends that know each other very well coming towards you. I feel that either they're wanting some kind of polyamorous situation with you, or you have two people that know each other. One of them is of the same sex, the other one isn't, and both are competing to be with you. That's for somebody. So take it however resonates for yourself, but you'll find that out anyway, because these two people are coming towards you. Okay. So interesting. Okay, let's continue. What else? 39, the dice. Yeah. So you may be taken aback by this because you're like, what do I even do in this situation? You know? Do I take the risk? Do I deal with either of these people? Like, what do I do here? You may feel like this is a risk, especially if this is a couple, okay, and they want to make it like a trouble. Is that what they call it? I don't know. You may feel like it may be risky because of, you know, the dynamics, or, you know, what are the real intentions, okay? Especially because we did see the mice at the bottom of the deck. So you may be questioning what is their real intent when it comes to you, okay? Even if they're both like separate parties and they're both just expressing their interest in you, you're still going to be weighing out, like, can I trust either of these people? Yeah, the moon at the bottom of the deck as well, 32. You feel like there's something you're missing here. There's something is off about this romantic offer that's coming in. Yeah, 33, the key. You feel like they're definitely not telling you everything, okay? There's something going on here because, you know, these are people that know each other, okay? These are two people who know each other. So that's why you're really suspicious of this offer as well, you know, or these two separate offers. You're like, I don't know what's going on here. This is a crazy reading. What we got here? Yeah. Oh, it just keeps getting juicier by the second. 37, the clock, and 23, the mice again. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I want to get two more cards before I go into that. I knew it. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, and the sickle. Okay, we also have the fish. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting crazy storylines for people here. I don't know who this is for. I don't know where this came from, but this is obviously for someone who's going to see this at some point. You had a couple that were trying to pull you in some shape or form. This is a karmic couple, okay? The other man, the other woman, yeah. So they were trying to get you involved in whatever they got going on, essentially, okay? Because I feel like these people thought that you had a lot of abundance, okay? Maybe you do, okay? And they thought, let's take a risk. Let's try and like partner with this person in some way. Let's try and like, you know, schmooze them, talk, you know, sweet talk them, something like that. So we can get this money, right? They was expecting a payout. They thought this was their meal ticket, okay? Their ticket out of whatever hardship they've been facing. That's what they thought. What they didn't know is that when they tried to run some kind of scam on you, okay, because that's what I feel like was happening here. Yeah, they may have been attracted to you. I feel like they did want to get involved with you, but they were working together. They were going to try and pull some kind of scam on you, okay, try and steal your abundance, especially because we have the sickle and also the mice here. But what I feel is happening is that these people have been caught and they are facing hard time for trying to steal, because not only did they try and steal possibly some information from you, maybe they did manage to steal something from you, maybe something financial, or like, you know, like money or an item. Maybe you had something that was stolen from your house. I don't know. But whatever they tried to steal, it just backfired tremendously. Even if they managed to steal it, they got caught. You know, they're facing jail. They're facing jail time. This is crazy. So yeah, someone here tried to steal your abundance. A couple of people did, and now they're in the hot seat. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, tell me more about this. The moon. Okay, lots of things are being illuminated. The doors and the 5, the tree. Yeah. And the child, well, it's got a lot to do with your North Node, okay? Your destiny. These people are trying to steal your destiny. They're trying to steal your birthright, okay? Something that was bestowed on you from your ancestors. They wanted to reap the harvest of your hard work. This could have been people that were pretending that they wanted to build bridges with you, that wanted to mend things with you, heal a connection with you, or that wanted to help you, support you in some way, when actually they wanted to bring an ending in your life. Yeah, they wanted to leave you desolate. They wanted to steal your fortune. But it is being exposed. What was hidden is now being brought to light. And your security is assured, okay? Your abundance, your future can't be messed with. So all they did was just put themselves in a load of shit, okay? And that's what I'm seeing now. But this is crazy. I'm not sure why the hell these messages are coming out, but obviously these are relevant to some people that are dealing with these kinds of energies, deceptive people, people that are trying to scam you, con you in some way. There's a lot of that going on at the moment, unfortunately. But yes, okay. So tarot, what else do earth signs need to know with this full moon eclipse? What is going to come out? What else? Nine of Pentacles. Yes. See, my viewers have got it going on. They take care of their own. They focus on themselves. They're not worried about what other people are trying to do. Yeah. Because you're a boss. Strength card. Okay. Virgo energy, Leo energy here. So even though this is going to be really frustrating for you, I feel, when you find out what they did, okay, because you might get some kind of letter or some communication, a phone call that this took place. Yeah, it's going to be really a test of your, I see you just being, in an energy of maintaining decorum is what I want to say. It's like you remain poised. You don't let the situation knock you off kilter. You're just like, okay, let's deal with it. It's like that. Yeah, you're a target because you have a lot of abundance coming in. Even if you don't feel like you have it now, you will. And people see that about you. People see your potential. So they think like, oh, maybe they have something that they're hiding. Maybe they have something more. Yeah. Three of Cups. You have a lot to celebrate. I feel like you're going to see a lot of success. And maybe, that's why, or you're already experiencing this success. And that's why these people were trying to see what you have, what was available to take. So even if you didn't have a great deal at the time, they took what they could in that moment. Okay. Because they thought you already had this great deal of abundance. Okay. But I feel like you're the one that's going to be laughing at the end with that Three of Cups. Yeah. Because you have genuine offers coming in. Remember, new romantic cycle begins. Yeah. So those fake offers, I feel like I got a very similar message for you guys before like this. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was when I did what did I do? I think maybe it was one of these lunar cycle readings. But anyway, I feel like you have new offers coming in. You have new people interested in you. So, and I feel like these offers are genuine, okay? These are people that actually want to celebrate with you, that actually want to connect with you on a deeper level. People that actually admire you, that actually respect you, that, isn't going to try and use you, okay? So let's see, what else? Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. So yeah, I feel like you're restrained. Like, remember what I was saying about, exercising decorum? You're going to exercise restraint. You're not going to use harsh words, even though I think there's a lot of choice words you could say to these individuals. You're not going to say anything, okay? I mean, at least not like that, You're just going to keep composed, do what you need to do, and close the door on this, yeah. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. I'm telling you, you have a lot to celebrate coming up. You have a new beginning here. You have a lot of potential that you're realizing, okay? You've just barely scratched the surface of it. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of abundance across the board, Financially, I feel like you're going to do very well. I think emotionally, yes, you have offers coming in. There is someone specific that's coming in that wants to extend themselves, but I think they may be a bit shy. Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Someone is really nervous to extend themselves to you. Okay. There's someone that has a crush on you, that is interested in you, that has romantic feelings developing for you. But they're really shy to make this offer. They think that you might not, it's almost the energy I'm getting from it. It's like, oh, they might even just laugh it off if I mention that I have feelings for them. This person is not confident at all that you're going to accept their offer. So I feel like they are going to downplay it a lot out of just, fear. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I'm telling you, someone is afraid. Someone is hiding right now. You are 1 in reverse. Authenticity is specific to this particular deck, but yeah. This person is afraid that you're not going to like the real them. So let's have a look at this person. I'm nosy. I need to know, because these stories that are coming out is insane. I don't know whose reading this is, but you'll know if it's yours or not, I guess. But there's someone who is very keen on you, but is too shy to express this right now. They want to. I feel like they will. They're being pushed to do it by the divine. That's why the Ace of Wands is there, to kickstart this new romantic cycle. But yeah. Ooh, wow. Cards just flew out. Sorry, Mr. Crow. I just got smashed with them. Okay. Yeah. I just saw that. What is it? Is it the Decadence? It's like the Devil card in this deck. It was like it just showed itself in the center. So yeah, someone has a lot of fear, a lot of insecurity, I feel, when it comes to making this offer. So who is this person that's wanting to make this offer? King of Cups, could be a Scorpio. Okay. So far we've seen Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra. Okay. Also lots of Virgo. So Virgo energy may mean something to you. Have the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy, so that may mean something. Okay, so this is someone who is actually quite serious. This new person is not messing around. They're not, flighty. They're not looking to come in and out. They're not playing games. This is someone who's very serious, and they don't mess around when it comes to who they give their heart to. Okay. Like I said, they're curious about you, right? They're drawn to energy. It even says on this card, fascination at the bottom of the deck, okay? Like at the bottom of the card, sorry. So I'm telling you, this person is very intrigued by you. They have a big infatuation for you. There's a big crush here, but they're terrified to present an offer. Yeah, 2 of Swords in reverse. It's like they know how they feel. If this was someone that wasn't sure in the beginning, they damn well know how they feel now, but they're terrified by their emotions. They're afraid. Not they're scared of their emotions. The King of Cups isn't scared of his emotions, especially because he's in the upright. But it's like they're terrified of expressing this and being shot down. So it's like they want to not present everything, right, straight away. They're going to give you a little bit, like test the waters, see how receptive you are, okay? What else? Oh, it's come up again. Yeah. Because this person feels like you may not be so interested in them. You might not be as into them as they are into you. That's how they feel. Yeah. They have a lot of stress about this. 9 of Swords. It even says anxiety there, right? Yeah. That anxious feeling. That is waking up in the middle of the night, cold sweats, not being able to sleep, overthinking things, not sure what to do, fearful, right? I'm telling you, this person is full of fear. I felt it. But yeah, so, okay, we've got someone who's an anxious mess that's wanting to come forward and express how they really feel, but they're scared to do so because they think that this person isn't going to give them the time of day. Got it. Okay. What else? They want this new beginning. This person has a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire. My God, they want this new beginning with you. This person wants to start a new cycle with you. This is probably someone that you didn't even know liked you like that, okay? You may have thought that this person was only interested in a physical level, like for something sexual, but no, this person has feelings as well. It's just they can't help that they are very much attracted to you. Okay, so maybe that's what you see on the surface, but you don't see the emotions behind it. Okay, 8 of Cups, yeah. So this could be someone that tried to already detach emotionally from you without ever expressing how they feel, but they can't. Yeah. Well, the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, which is interesting. So that's Aries and Capricorn. But yeah, it's like they're stressed because they know, okay, regardless of your sign and your gender, they they see you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, someone very stable, reliable, hardworking, nurturing, someone very giving, someone who's very stable, someone who's very committed, secure. You're secure in yourself. This person isn't, okay? So they're an anxious mess when they think about you. They're an anxious mess when they think about approaching you because you are so steady, so calm, so stable, grounded, okay? That's the main word, grounded. This person is far from grounded right now because they don't feel like they can meet you on your level. Yeah. The Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. They feel like you're ascending quicker than they can. They feel like they can't keep up with you, okay? They feel like you've already gone beyond, you know, what they ever anticipated you to go. And like, it sounds really bad. It's not that they expect you to not reach certain levels of potential or reach certain heights. It's just that, you know, you've elevated to an extent that they're just like, I can't even see you anymore. So they don't feel like they can meet you on your level. Yeah, this is why balance is needed, because this person, I feel like, is having some real self-esteem issues right now. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, because they feel like you're not going to give to this, that you don't want to give to this, or you're not giving to this. But it's like, how can you give to something that you know nothing about? You know, they have to let you know how they feel. Okay. The Emperor. So this could be you or this could be them. Okay. But yeah, you are, if you are in your divine masculine energy, okay, you are coming up as the Emperor. You are very strong, very stable. This is someone who literally runs an empire, okay? They have all their bases covered. They can take care of not only themselves, their responsibilities, but also their family, right? This is someone who is a provider. This is someone who is a leader. This is someone who defends and protects, who supports, right? Who guides, who leads. So this is either you or this person. But it would make sense that this is you because you are in a very strong energy, you know, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor. So this person may be intimidated by you, I feel, because it may be that they're not used to an energy like yours. But yeah, I feel like you're in a very powerful energy. They see you as someone that they really could be with, but maybe they're like, wow. I mean, this could be a Queen of Pentacles looking at you like this, air signs, okay? Or this could be your energy, you looking at this person like this, right? And needing to ground yourself, balance yourself. It's possible it could be vice versa, that you're the one that has these fears about someone you're connecting with or you will be connecting with. So take it however it resonates for you, okay? So someone's definitely needing to do some self-love work here, for sure. All right. And now let's get some closing messages for air signs and see what you need to know before we move on to fire signs. Ooh. But yeah, guys, I don't even know. These readings have been crazy. But anyway, you have 2 of Swords, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Talk about abundance, huh? 8 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. So we have 2 2s here. That could be significant for you. The number 2, the Hierophant. Okay. Taurus energy. and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. Strong earth energies coming up in your reading. We've had all 3 earth signs showing up for you, air signs, okay? Along with Aries with that Emperor energy. But I told you got a decision to make here. I feel like a lot of you are going to be on the fence when this offer is made, or when you're deciding if you should make this offer. Because this new connection, can we just highlight this energy here? The Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. This has the potential to lead to marriage. And not only that, building generational wealth, a legacy, a family. So yeah, this is a significant decision that you're having to make, air signs. Because ultimately, it looks like it's going to fall in your hands. It will be up to you whether or not you want to invest in this connection or give to this connection. But there's going to be communication. Either you're reaching out to this person or this person is reaching out to you. So, yeah, you have that to look forward to for some of you, okay? So I feel like maybe your person here, whoever is the one that's been afraid to reach out, okay, whoever's been shy about expressing their feelings, it could even be both of you, okay? It could be mutual, but I feel like whoever's been in this shy energy, more so probably whoever represents the King of Cups energy, yeah, I feel like they're going to extend themselves and express how they really feel. So this could be you, or this could be your, the person that's feeling this way about you, okay? But I do feel like something significant is being stirred in this new connection. So exciting. So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. Oh my gosh, can I get my words out? Yes, Mercury is amplifying my verbal diarrhea. But anyway, so moving on, let's go over now, last but not least, to oh my gosh, I almost said air, then almost earth signs. Fire signs. Let's do it. So let's see, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you need to know? What have you got coming up with this full moon eclipse? There's a lot of grand reveals going on, which of course always happens with eclipses, but these particular ones that came through are pretty nuts. But anyway, what's coming up for fire signs with this lunation? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay. So something's changing, shifting here. Your identity. Something about your identity is changing. It's evolving. It's transforming. You're not the person you were, fire signs. You have to accept that. You're not accepting that. Yeah. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, full moon. Can't make it up. I'm telling you, you have to surrender to the fact that you are no longer who you once were. You are a entirely new individual at this point, I feel. Like you're hanging on to an identity that does not resonate with who you are now. You need to let that go, okay? Because you have evolved, you have grown, you are, yeah. You are like, it's like operating from an entirely new shell, okay? So just let it go. Let go of the past, let go of who you used to be, let go of the things that, the labels or the attributes or the characteristics, traits, whatever it is that you believe to be your identity. Because I feel like those things that you used to identify with no longer resonate. Good, I'm watching it on my TV. I did get the water. One might have to timestamp. Yeah, I'm going to timestamp them at the end. I always do. So don't worry. They will be timestamped so you can jump back and watch the specific elements when you want to, okay? But yeah, so fire signs, I'm telling you, you need to just let that shit go, okay? And just accept that you are who you are now and that this is an exciting time of self-discovery, okay? Because there are things that are still unfolding, right? There's still things that you're learning about yourself. because you're growing, you're changing, you're aging, okay? As you grow, as you learn, as you have new experiences, of course, you're going to evolve, you're going to change. So you have to be embracing that, right? Change is good. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. North Node. I can't make this stuff up. It's hilarious. Yes, you're having to let go of the old shell, fire signs, okay? You're really struggling with that. It's like you're fighting with yourself. You're the only person you're at war with right now, fire signs, is not even the divine. It's not the divine you're at war with. It's yourself. It's your higher self. Because your higher self is like, will you let go of this old identity? It doesn't serve you. You've been going through an ego death, I feel. Yeah. And you're struggling. I recommend that if you don't know your natal chart, that you do your natal chart calculations. Okay, I always have the link in the description. And then you look at the North Node, okay, where that placement falls, in what sign, and do some reading about that. Because it's being highlighted for a reason with this full moon in Aquarius and full moon energy. Surrender to the divine. Yes, surrender who you were. That's not who you are. This is who you are now, okay? I feel like a lot of you have a calling that you're fighting. So we're going to have a look at that, okay? Because it does seem to be that way, that you're fighting some kind of calling here. Not only are you fighting yourself and who you're becoming, you're also fighting a calling that you have, because the divine is telling you to just give up, stop fighting, stop resisting. You know, resistance is futile. You're going to do it anyway. Okay. So it's kind of like that. It's like, we'll keep dragging you while you're kicking and screaming if you want, but it's only going to make things harder for you. You may as well just surrender. Okay. So let's see. What is it that the divine is highlighting that they need to surrender? What is it that they want fire signs to do? 28, the man. Okay. So divine masculine energy, or overall masculine energy in general. See what we've got. The moon. Yeah, 32. Deep emotions. This person, okay, so this could be a masculine energy that this is for. But this is someone whose emotions run way deeper than what they allow to show on the surface, okay? This is someone who's actually very emotional. Someone who's very loving, very giving, probably very empathic. Could be even very psychic as well, and that's why they're being called to step up. But someone is, you know, someone here has got hidden emotions, things that they don't show people. They feel a lot. This is someone who's very intuitive, very deep, very loving, very giving, okay? But I feel like they may not show it on the surface. This could also be someone that you're dealing with, okay? That you don't know that this person is fighting a connection with you, that this person is fighting their calling, that they're fighting their spiritual awakening or their elevation in some shape or form. They may be dealing with things that are very emotional that you're not aware of. So this doesn't necessarily have to be you, but this could be you, or this could be someone you're connected with, okay? So let's see. Yeah, 34, abundance with the fish, yeah. So it's like this person, whoever this is, whether it's you or them, it's like they're trying to trick themselves into believing that the material aspects is enough, okay? That the material is enough to keep them happy, satisfied, feeling fulfilled in life. But it's not true, okay? They feel like something's missing here. Yeah, with the home at the bottom of the deck, the house, okay, number 4. They feel like their foundation is missing. They don't feel like they have a home, okay? 19, the castle. Yeah, this person wants a stable foundation. This is someone who's looking for a commitment. This is someone who's also being called to step up, okay? This is also the spiritual courts, right? This is not just physical. So it's like they're being summoned to surrender to the process, to the divine, to their calling, to becoming who they're meant to be, who they're becoming, right? To follow their destiny, because that's where true fortune, bliss, and happiness lies. But this person has been fighting against it because they believe that their abundance lies elsewhere. when actually that's not the case. But I feel like this is something that this person, whether it's you or them, is slowly, eventually surrendering to. Okay, they're caving in, but it's taking a long time. This person is very stubborn. Okay, so this could be someone who has like strong air placements. Oh, they could have strong air placements. I was going to say this could be someone who has strong earth placements. Okay, could be. Could even have a Taurus placement. Okay, I'm just saying. You know? Yeah, 6, the clouds. Yeah. And 14, the well. Yeah, I wanted to say, sorry, 41, the well. Yeah, this person's been through a lot, I feel. This person has been on the good and bad side of karma recently. This is someone who's trying to work their way out of something. Yeah. It's like they're trying to work their way out of some bad karma in order to move towards their abundance. So I don't know if this person took a wrong turn because they ran away from their destiny, from this calling that they have, because they were trying to hold on to an identity that's no longer theirs. Okay, something like that. Yeah, 10, the sickle. This person is only going to get their abundance when they surrender to the divine, when they surrender to their purpose, their calling. So until this person just essentially gives up the fight and just do what they know they were brought here to do, they're going to experience hardships and a lot of karma as well. The karmic cycle will continue to repeat until they surrender to the will of the divine. And it's also their own higher self's will as well. Their higher self has been on board from day one. It's the ego that wasn't. Okay. What else? Yeah, as I say that, the other man comes out, 28, okay? This is how they present themselves. That's why they're being encouraged to show the world the real them, because this is not who they are, okay? This is how they present themselves. Could be someone who's very prideful, egotistical, could be very much focused on the superficial, okay? Very, focused on aesthetics. Okay, this could be someone who's very materialistic as well. But regardless, I feel like this is someone who generally uses maybe their money, their looks, their charm to navigate through life. They could be very deceptive, very cunning, very good at manipulating people because of their charm, because of their sex appeal, because of their character, right? Regardless, whatever the traits are that they have. But the reality is beneath that, because this is why this card is next to the moon, this is how they really are. This is how they portray themselves. This is how they really are, who they really are. So it's like you only ever get a watered down version of this person. But the reality is they are very deep, very, very deep. Okay. So let's see what else I can find out. Yeah, 39 dice. They gambled with their own fortune and they don't even know it. Yeah, 25, the ring. This person may have ended or gambled with a commitment here, with a relationship, possibly someone who was even brought to them by the divine here. Maybe they didn't see the value in the connection previously, or maybe they weren't ready to settle down or to start something serious, to answer the calling. Maybe they had a spiritual calling with another person. Okay. Yeah, let me check something here first, quickly. Clarify the other man. Ooh. Yeah, they definitely, with the coffin and with the broom, the birch, this person definitely received karma. I told you there's a strong karmic element there. Yeah, they're now trying to atone for their mistakes, for what they did, for operating from this energy, right? Instead of from their higher self. They were operating from their shadow. Yeah. So I think they did something that they shouldn't have done, and now they're reaping karma for it. That's why they're being forced by the divine to surrender. That's my baby. He keeps disappearing on me. I keep seeing 111 every time he's around. I have a Scorpio sun, so I know him. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. But Yeah, this guy is, whoever this is, you know, I feel like it is masculine because masculine energy is coming in strong. They're receiving back karma. Yep. But they still have guidance. They still have the divine urging them to make it right, to make the right decision, to get back on the correct path. Okay. So I feel like this person, they did stray down a dark path, but they're being led back towards the light by their guides, by their ancestors. Their ancestors are working hard behind the scenes to try and right this wrong spiritually, because this person is casting a dark shadow over their lineage, okay, with whatever antics they've been up to, you know, whatever this was. They did something bad enough for them to take a significant loss here. I don't know what that loss is. It's going to be very, you know, different from person to person, but whatever they did, it was bad enough to get, you know, that level of karma. So yeah. Okay. Interesting. So if you're connected with someone like this, I feel like, yes, right now they are going through it. Okay. So they may be a bit of a distance from you right now. If this is yourself and you've been wondering why things have been going wrong, there is something specific, okay, that you're needing to balance out karmically, okay? And there seems to be some kind of wrongdoing. Yeah, because of the way you were showing up as well, the way you were operating, you weren't being authentic. So if you were operating from an inauthentic place when you were dealing with someone, yeah, that's not going to bring about good karma. Okay. All right. But the good thing is you can always, you know, atone for it, try and do what you can to balance the scales. Okay. The idea isn't to be held prisoner to your mistakes, but to learn from them and course correct. Okay. And that's what the divine wants you to do. The divine doesn't want to punish you forever. The divine wants you to course correct before, you know, you get it to a point where there is no going back. Okay. So yeah. Okay. That's for somebody, either someone you're connected to or yourself. Okay. So let's get some additional messages, parting advice, anything else that fire signs need to know. Two of Swords. Okay. It's all about making decisions here for sure. Across the board. What else? King of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Someone is fighting tooth and nail to keep their heart blocked, but it's not working. It's not working because the divine is working on this person anyway. Can you see these like scars that are healing? Yeah. The divine is working on this person regardless. No matter how much they try and fight it, their heart space is being forced open. Yeah. They're being forced to reveal the real them, you know, because that's where their success lies, by being their true self. They will not see victory, whether it's with you or in life in general, until they start operating and showing up as themselves, okay? As who they really are and not what they portray themselves to be. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's Virgo pre-Empress energy. Yeah, someone here, I'm telling you, whoever this masculine is, they see... This could be you or, you know, whoever you're dealing with. You see this person as the be or end all. You see them as the full package. I mean, wifey material, okay? This is strong wife material right here. This is someone that you see yourself building a life with, or they see you as someone they can build a life with. But they know that they hurt you, or you know that you hurt this person. And now you're trying to figure out what to do. You know, the High Priestess, you know what you did, or they know what they did to you, okay? So now it's a case of, how do I fix this? What do I do to fix this? Yeah. Queen of Wands, Aries energy, and the Eight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles to the Lovers, the Tower, and the Hermit. Yeah, this person clearly, you know, was dealing with someone else, I feel, okay? And now they've realized what a mistake that was. They have walked away from this person and they went within. This person left whoever they were dealing with behind the scenes, that was distracting them from, really being who they are. Okay. This person, this Queen of Wands that they were connecting with could have been also very superficial. And they connected on that level. But with you, they connected with you on a much deeper level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, possibly, right? So, yeah. And I feel like that's where the conflict lied, because it's like one party represented who they really are, and the other person represented what they portrayed themselves to be. And I think this person is realizing that they were really not wanting to give up this image that they had. Yeah. The Devil. Capricorn energy is really strong in these readings, and I'm not surprised, because it's a lot of fears are being uprooted and brought to the surface to be, addressed, essentially. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be someone who has a fear of commitment. This could be someone who sees commitment as a trap, as a means of, just getting some kind of financial advantage over someone. Maybe that was what they saw growing up. So that's how they see relationships. Okay. Could be that they saw a marriage go awry. Their parents' marriage could have gone awry. They saw that one person was trying to take everything from the other. And that's how they see, marriage, long-term commitments, is one person trying to one up the other. That's not the case. Okay. Even if that does happen, that's not to say every person, every relationship is like this. Far from it. But that's something that this person is having to learn. Yeah. Two of Wands. It looks like this person wants to take a new direction, though. So I'm telling you, whoever, I saw it already with the cards I pulled previously, whoever they were dealing with in the past, they've let that go. And they're wanting to come forward now. Yeah. Because they know that by operating in this energy and moving towards this Queen of Wands, something that looked just shiny on the surface and didn't really have any substance, it was a bad investment. It didn't pay off. Okay. So now they're wanting to come in with an offer to try and rectify things with you. Okay. Knowing full well that they are responsible for how things played out in the past between you and them. So you may even get an apology. This can also represent an apology and a token of appreciation, a token of wanting forgiveness, understanding. Okay. So they may ask for this, or they may come with some kind of gift or offer or proposal. Okay. But they're really up in their head about this. They have no idea how to fix this, or whether or not you would even consider what they have to say. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, it looks like there's going to be some kind of communication here, I feel. Will this person reach out to express how they really feel? Yeah, Chariot. That's a yes if I ever saw one. Too many cards. Yeah. See? Perfect. The Chariot, that is determined forward movement. This is being guided by your higher self, the divine, your true will. This is an active will. This is someone who's allowing the divine to propel them forward as well. This is fast moving energy. This is also fast moving energy. This is a lot of movement. So there's a lot of passionate action and communication that's coming in. This is someone who's ready now to step up and move forward, to bring in the justice that they know that is well overdue. Libra energy. So someone is absolutely charging towards you, I feel, to try and fix what damage was caused here. This is someone that's wanting to right a wrong. So this is someone who's literally listening to the divine guidance. This is someone who wants to balance the scales, to make it right karmically, to do the right thing. This is someone who actually wants this, though. If it wasn't for the Chariot, I'd feel like, okay, maybe they know that this is something they have to resolve karmically because their life is going to shit until they do it. But no, this is something that this person actually wants on a soul level. Forget the ego, because like I said, their ego is going through a rebirth, right? But on a soul level, this person wants to do the right thing. They want to reach out. They want to connect. Okay. So finally, this person is going to surrender by the looks of it. We got there. Okay. So fire signs, I hope this helps. But that is it. Wow, this was a long reading, nearly an hour and 40 minutes. But I really wanted to dive deep into these ones because I knew some crazy shit was going to come out with this full moon eclipse energy. It always does. There's always some insane revelations. So yeah, I wanted to tap into that a little bit. So if there were messages coming up there that doesn't resonate for you, it's all good. I mean, it was quite specific in places. So yeah, it's all good. But for some people out there, obviously there's going to be something in those messages that that is relevant, that's going to resonate on some level. So I hope that it does help whoever needed that. I always recommend as well watching these readings back, like time specific readings, say like when I post the monthlies or when I post these lunar cycle readings. I recommend watching them back after the fact to see how they resonated, if they resonated, right? And sometimes, you'll watch back and you're like, oh my gosh, this made so much sense. And then that happened and this happened, it's like you piece everything together. So it's definitely worth doing that, okay, with those that really stand out to you, okay? But yes, just want to say thank you to everyone who checked out the live stream. I can see May has been commenting. I have been reading your comments. I've just been, needing to get these messages out as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who's watching after the fact as well. If you found this reading insightful or even just interesting, do hit the thumbs up. It really does help, your engagement. And it lets me know that you do enjoy these readings so I can keep creating them. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of the upcoming readings. But yeah, honestly, guys, I think the next couple of weeks especially are going to be nuts, okay? There's a lot of stuff that's going to come to the surface. So just brace yourself for some difficult truths that may come up, but just know that you're well equipped to handle it. Okay, you have everything you need to handle whatever may come out. I feel like there's some things that you're already aware of, okay, or you're just waiting on confirmation of. But either way, you've got this, okay? And know that you're not on your own. The divine is always there as well as your guides. So have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. And I'll do another reading for you soon. I am going to get these monthlies up as quickly as possible. I know I'm really behind. So yeah, they're going to be going up as quickly as possible. The next couple will be up on the channel tomorrow. So yes, thank you for your patience when it comes to that. So for now, take care, everyone, and I will see you later.